Okay, Brian, so our first performer, do we want to say it at the same time?
Yes.
One,
One,
two,
two, three.
three.
Dre!
Welcome Dre up onto the stage!
Oh my God, hello. Hello, queers. Yes, my name is Dre, hello. First off, before I get any further, I do just kind of want to hold space in this, the year of our Lord, Marsha P. Johnson. 2019, I also want to hold space because I graduated college 2 weeks ago. Yeah! What? Oh my God, what? Well, you better shut up. Oh my God. And you know, it's great being back home, back in New York. I'm from here, but things aren't quite going the way that I expected them to go. Like, I came home wanting to do hoodlum shit with my friends. But I feel like everyone has, like, kids now, right? So hoodlum shit is more just us, like, running scams on the children's place with expired coupons. You know what I'm saying? And then when they don't work, one of us causes a scene while the other robs the bitch blind. It's an infallible approach, really, yeah. I gotta say, I'm back home, but I'm still feeling vastly underprepared for the colonizer's world. I don't really know how to act around white people, and I think that's because growing up, my only reference for the Caucasian community was like Halloween Town, and well, every other movie ever made, right? So making the decision to invest roughly, I don't know, $275,924.14 over 4 years at a predominantly white institution, right, was, como se dice, bold, right? And I'll say this, you know, I wish that I had known more about HBCUs and the historically black college scene before I confirmed schools, you know, especially right now. Hampton University alum just danced with Beyonce at Coachella, yes. It was incredible. Morehouse graduating class just got all their student loans repaid. That's delicious. Meanwhile, others of us are out here paying, again, $275,924.14 for microaggressions in Morrissey. The 2 M's of oppression. In this transitional period of time, I've been kind of trying to examine the moments that have negatively affected me because growth doesn't just happen, right? It's the product of actively unlearning and questioning the thought patterns that no longer serve us, right? Thank you so much. Thank you. To that effect, I've come to the realization that my life has been drastically worse since I first sucked a white man's dick. And you know, I'll say this, you know, when you're not used to it, when you have no reference for it, pink dick can have some adverse effects on the body, right? For example, by 3 months APD after pink dick, for example, right? I'm getting high on NyQuil and drinking vodka and 2% milk 4 days a week. Delicious, right? By 8 months APD, I'm getting called a nigger. Hard R by a white boy while his little raw chicken leg is in my mouth. By 1 year APD, Donald Trump is getting elected. Now here's the thing. I don't want to say that if I never laid eyes on a white boy, Trump wouldn't have gotten elected. I'm just saying that maybe. If I never laid eyes on a white boy, Trump wouldn't have gotten elected. I mean, we'll never know now, right? But in trying to work my way out of like these recently discovered patterns, I'm on the apps. Anybody on the apps? Yes? Right now I'm on Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid, Chappy, Hinge, Jack Grindr, and Scruff for different strokes. And as of the 12 cents in my bank account, I'm also on Seeking Arrangements. Thank you so much. If you've never been on Seeking Arrangements, I'd assume you're not looking for a sugar daddy and can probably afford not to need one, right? And if you're remotely brown, older, and can afford not to need a sugar daddy, like, what are you doing after this? I've got a willing mouth and a lot of debt with your name on it. Oh. Speaking of fruitless endeavors, there's a flat Earth cruise setting off in 2020. Did you hear about that? Did you hear about that? And people are like big mad about this, right? The idea, right, is that these people who believe the world is flat are sailing to where they think the planet ends at the Antarctican ice wall. You already laughing, I ain't even did the punchline, right? And I feel like people really hate flat earthers. I feel like it's like being pro Jussie Smollett in a room of straight people, right? Contentious, right? And you know it's bad when Fox News is writing articles demonizing the whole event and everybody involved. And Fox News is like Pornhub for Nazis, you know what I'm saying? But I actually have a lot of sympathy for flat earthers, and that's for two reasons, right? Number one is that to these people, best case scenario, right? They fall off the edge of the world and die. These niggas are so committed to their truth that they are willing to risk it all just to spite you. I mean, that's petty bitch behavior I have to applaud, you know what I mean? And the second and the most genuine reason why I have so much sympathy for flat earthers is because I have never met a white one. I would go as far as to say that all flat earthers are black people. Thank you so much. You know. You already know in the front. Excuse me, you right here. Are you a flat earther? I'll answer for that. You're not. You're not. Can't be. It's cultural appropriation. Real shit. If you took out your phones right now, right, and you Googled confirmed flat earthers, right, every list would be like 90% black and Tila Tequila. You know? 90%. For reference, you have more of a chance of meeting a black flat earther than you do of seeing a black person in the dining hall of my, again, $275,914.24 alma mater. I can't hate flat earthers. That's anti-black. And you know what? I'll say this. You know, I'm so glad that we can have this cultural moment, that this is just for us. You know what I mean? Like white people have Scientology, but this is ours. And if we're to take this train of thought, right, even one step further, right? What we know with the limited information we have here is that there will absolutely be more niggas on the Flat Earth cruise than the Titanic. This might be the largest collection of niggas on a boat since before emancipation. Only this time, we know for sure the boat is coming home. Thank you so much. I've been Dre.
Get up for Dre one more time.